So you want to know what you should do each and every single day in order to basically complete all of the programs, complete all of the conquest maps, and complete everything Diamond Dynasty has to offer. I got that for you, don't worry. But before we even get into it, could you do me the solid? We're trying to hit 10,000 before April ends, and hit that red subscribe button, like button, turn on that channel notification. We have membership options by pressing that join button right next to that red subscribe button, or you can click on the description and follow the link there. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and also you're gonna see cards appear throughout the video. If any of them interest you, click on it and it will take you to the playlist. If you click on the channel, click on playlist, it will do the same thing. Community tab, interact with me there, and then at the home section, more Bhlademyst contains my other YouTube channels that you are free to check out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to create an outline for everyone that either feels overwhelmed with Diamond Dynasty, especially because we're getting new content almost every 3 days, or someone that wants to know what they can do within that limited time they do have available each and every single day to just complete everything in Diamond Dynasty without being too overwhelmed at the same time. So we're going to discuss an outline that's going to have us do 5 moments each and every single day, 3 stronghold games, 1 showdown run, and then play online for the remainder of the time available. So we're going to head into Diamond Dynasty, and the first place I want you all to go ahead and enter each and every single day is going to be daily moments. Now daily moments, it's going to offer you 1 moment to do a day, and that moment is unique to that day. It will not stack the following day, and it will not appear the following day. Once you complete it once, you get that 1 program point towards that day, and you cannot complete it again and get any missing program points or any additional program points. Each month is going to have a unique reward system available. So for the month of April, these were the rewards. For the month of May, there are going to be new rewards. Once you complete an entire month, as we have for April, then you don't have to come here and do the moment. You basically cross that out of your list, and you can apply this moment to any other section where you have moments available to do, which there are going to be a ton. I want to tell you that first things first. So right after we do that, we're gonna head into the first inning. Now the first inning, just like the daily moments, it's going to be time limited, and that's why we're entering these moments before any other moments. So we have 8 days left, and inside the moments task, there are going to be a total of 10 moments for you to do. I said I want you to do at least 5 moments a day, so you're gonna be knocking out 2 moments a day, and within 5 days, knocking out 2 of these moments, you're gonna complete the entire moments section task and get yourself a bunch of experience, as well as move yourself along the lines of the first inning program reward path. Once we do 2 of these moments, we're then gonna head into the player program, and we're gonna look at whichever player program effectively upgrades our team the most, and we're gonna enter that player program, and we're gonna go into the moment section. They have a total of 6, so within 3 days you will be done with all the moments within that player program. Now granted, even though you're done with all the moments within that player program, it does not mean you have obtained that player program, because you will still need to obtain 8 more player program points in order to unlock the diamond card and add it to your inventory, and that's going to come from missions, which we will discuss in a second. But you're going to do 2 of these moments a day, and that's going to go ahead and add to the total of 5 moments a day, and within 3 days you will complete it. Due to there not being a ton of player programs available right now, and the Jason Giambi one being exclusive to April, meaning if you didn't reach it in terms of the daily moments program, unfortunately you won't be able to unlock it in the future unless they add this card some way, somehow, through other means. You're gonna have 3 to do, and these 3, if each one takes 3 days, within 9 days you'll be able to finish each and every single one in terms of the player program moments. And when we're talking about the first inning, or even the second inning, which is going to come after the first inning, if it has the same amount of moments, which are going to be 10, within 5 days you're going to be able to complete all of the moments section. So you're going to be left wondering, okay, I completed all of my player programs and all of my first inning or whatever inning moments I had to do Now what? What moments can I go ahead and substitute in order to go ahead and do 5 moments a day? We're going to head into Team Affinity now, and you're going to be able to do these Team Affinity moments, which each one have a total of 5 moments. And whenever you need to substitute any moments for the day, I would suggest going ahead and substituting 2 for whichever division you want players from. Each division has a specific reward path with unique rewards per team in that division, unique gold rewards and unique diamond rewards. Now, whenever you unlock, regardless of whether it's a gold reward or a diamond reward, there are missions for those cards where you can either do it online or offline. So when we're talking about conquest, this is where the missions are going to apply the most, because you're going to be able to do it there. But if you find those cards on any online game mode specific battle royale, you're going to be able to draft those cards and work towards these missions as well. So when it comes to the missions, there are going to be missions in player programs, there are going to be missions in Team Affinity, and there are going to be missions in the inning programs as well. And my biggest piece of advice would be writing down each and every single mission, either on an Excel sheet, on a workbook that you have, or on your phone, a notepad. And then whenever you complete any of these missions or are working towards completing any of these missions through any game mode, regardless of whether it's online or offline, keep in mind though that some missions are only available to be completed through online game modes. So you might want to add in parentheses wherever you write it down, can only be completed online. Whenever you're working towards them, I would update them, and then I would go into whatever program it is and see if I have completed it. And if I have completed it, then I would know, okay, I can cross it out or erase it and work towards another mission or a new mission. But those are going to be the total of 5 moments that you're going to be doing each and every single day. After the 5 moments, I want you all to head and play Conquest as well. But before we even enter Conquest, we're going to go back into Team Affinities, and we're going to see that Team Affinities has a certain mission that allows you to play any game mode, regardless of whether it's online or offline, and tally innings with players within that division to get yourself Team Affinity points. So if you want to get all of the LYLT diamonds, you would assemble a team full of LYLT players to take into Conquest, and then per inning you're going to be getting a total of 9 innings played in terms of the progress. And once you obtain 250 innings, this is repeatable by the way, it says it on the green, you're going to be able to get yourself 5 program points or Team Affinity points towards the path to completion, which you would need a total of 150 Team Affinity points. But in terms of conquest, you're going to want to do a minimum of 3 stronghold games a day. Now, I have a guide to each and every single map available in Conquest. Some of these maps, they have expiration dates. So I would focus on the maps that have expiration dates first, and I would focus on knocking out the stronghold games on those maps first. For example, we head into the first inning one. You see that here there are a total of 6 strongholds. So if you're doing 3 stronghold games a day, you would be knocking out 3 here and then 3 the next day. That would take you a total of 2 days. This expires May 7th, so you will have ample time. And then when we go to the umbrella one, I need to restart it because I already completed it. Once again, we do have a playlist on the channel. 3 here, 3 at the bottom. It would take you another 2 days. So in total, in order to complete these ones that expire, it would take you about 4 days. So as you can see, you're working on moments right now. You're working on Conquest. You're working on everything, and you're going to be able to be completing player programs, completing moment programs, inning programs. You're going to be able to be completing all of that all in one day within 2 hours, because the Conquest games and the moments, if you're doing 5 moments and 3 stronghold games, I would say that at max, regardless of your skill level, unless you're losing each and every single moment and each and every single stronghold game, it's going to take you roughly 2 hours to go ahead and complete. And then we talk about the 3rd hour. What should you do? You can either A, stick to offline content, or B, go to online content. I would suggest, depending on how good your team is, to go to online content in specific ranked seasons, but that's only when you get your team to a certain level where you feel comfortable enough to compete against other players. There are other game modes such as Battle Royale, which cost 1,500 stubs to enter, but you can make your money back as you gain more wins. Now, Battle Royale is an important one because there is a Battle Royale program, and as you can see, it ends in one day. So tomorrow, there's going to be most likely a new program added, and through the completion of Battle Royale and basically winning games or playing Battle Royale in general, you will see that there are tasks that contain missions, and with these missions, you will be able to get points added in addition to playing Battle Royale and winning games. So you'll be able to unlock these packs and also work on upgrading your team at the same time. So I feel like it is important, if you have 1,500 stubs laying around and you want to get some online gameplay in, to enter Battle Royale, and keep in mind all of the player program missions and all the first inning missions that you have, and draft according to how it would serve most effective to completing those missions at the same time. If you have a good inventory of players, you can go into events, which is another online game mode, and basically complete the player program missions or the online missions in general through that. And if you have a really good inventory of players and you feel comfortable enough to face other players in a 9-inning game, then you would enter into ranked seasons, and then you would spend the following hour either A, playing one ranked season game, or B, playing a ton of Battle Royale games, or 3, playing a ton of event games. But that is what you would be doing each and every single day, and through that you would be playing MLB The Show for roughly 3 hours a day and working on everything all around. Now, the only thing we didn't mention today was Showdown. So if you're not comfortable enough or you don't feel good enough to enter into online game modes and compete against other players, what I would suggest you go ahead and do is enter Showdown. Now, Showdown, I have a guide on the channel too as well, and it will show you how to draft, what perks are the best ones available, and how to beat it as well. And what this will work towards is team affinities, because once you complete this once, which this is the one I would do first because obviously it has an expiration date, but once you complete it once, the rewards are not available again. So the bonus XP that you get for completing it the first time, it's not going to be available again. Once you complete this one once, you're not going to be able to get that gold Shane Bieber each and every single time you complete it. So once you complete these two once, the rewards are not repeatable. For team affinity season 1 showdowns, on the other hand, the rewards are repeatable. And the great thing about it is that once you complete that showdown, you will be getting vouchers, and those vouchers are able to be exchanged. Here it's repeatable. You get 5 vouchers, which is going to be a total of 15 team affinity points, and each time you beat it, you will be getting 5, so you'll be adding 15 to whatever division you're going to be working towards. And if you don't want to do the online version of 1 hour because you don't feel your team is good enough or your skill set is not good enough yet, then that third hour I would focus it on just doing Showdown and Showdown non-stop, because Showdown is the most effective way to do team affinities. But that's how you basically do everything MLB The Show 21 has to offer in 3 hours, and do it in the most effective way possible while completing a ton of programs within 3 to 5 days and catching up on all the content within 3 to 5 days. It's going to make things a lot less overwhelming and a lot more calming, and you're not going to feel any more pressure or any more headaches or feel lost on what it is you have to do or not have to do. Now, we're aiming for 10,000 subscribers in the month of April, so if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that red subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on the channel notification bell. If you would like to become a member of the channel, you can either check the description and click on the link, or press join right next to that red subscribe button. Follow me on all my socials, which is Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Also, community tab, interact with me there. Home, more Bhlademyst section. You can go ahead and watch my other YouTube channels, and then the playlist section has all the playlists we have on the channel. Throughout the entire video, you have seen cards appear, so make sure you click on them if any of them interest you. And then last but not least, as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.